Hey there, guys. Balloons Monkey City time. And, yeah, we've already done the whole go all the way to the left side thing, or I guess the west side. So now we're going to go towards the south side. So we found the exact center of my map thingamabob. It's going all the way up there. There's the. Oh, whoopsie doodles. We got, here. Oh, God. See, this thing's. It's like so messed up. Like, the mouse thing shouldn't be. I don't understand it. It's like it's hard to get down. Oh god. Oh god, this is really annoying. Anyways, we're gonna play a bunch of fun levels today. We got the DDT, we got the DDT, and then soon we're gonna have double BFBs and then more freaking DDTs. There's gonna be DDTs all over the place. It's gonna be another series type thing. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Anyways, let's get started. So since this is DDT land, we're gonna use whatever we have that's freaking checkmarked, man. If we got ninjas, let's use the ninjas. So I think I'm actually going to start off with a ninja right here. And you know what? Since we got the freaking spike factories, let's make sure we use them, man. Use up those spike factories. Also, just keep on ninjaing it up. Look at this awesome-tastic ninja right here. Now, we do have to watch out for lead balloons just a little bit. I must say, those lead balloons can be a pretty big problem in the early game if you're not ready for them. Especially if you don't have any pineapples. You know, obviously, I only got 5 pineapples. Because my pineapple shacking is not really going too well, to say the least. I'm not a good pineapple shacker. I should probably eat a lot more road spikes and a lot more pineapples. To be honest, I've just been lazy. I have been. I don't know really why I haven't done it. I kind of wanted to organize my town. And me doing this, just going out into the middle of nowhere, really doesn't help me organize my town. Because it really doesn't help me get more space, technically. Kind of. It does, but it really doesn't. Because I want to have everything in like a nice block and stuff. It's really not helping out that much. So depending if I see any lead balloons, I'll probably go with a mortar. If I don't see any lead balloons, I'll probably just chill with a 4-2 ninja or something. You know, those guys are freaking awesome. It's only $2,300 as well. Maybe even go straight for a monkey village. We will see how things are going. Now this level is, sort of close to my town, so even though it's a DDT level, it's not going to be that tough. Now if we had a DDT all the way in the frickin'... Oh, there they are. There's the lead balloons. Alright, so we're going to get the mortar over here. Pop these guys really quick. Now that's a lot of freaking balloons. Luckily enough for us, our spike factory should clean them up. Come on, little spike factory. You got this. You got this. Oh, my God. So close, but we got them. So I still can get that 4th tier... Oh, no. Oh, no. Get that 4th tier ninja pretty darn soon. As you can tell, he can pop black balloons, white balloons. No problems. But once you finally get to those lead balloons, they are just pesky. And I guess zebras, too. Those guys can be pretty tough as well. Now, I'm going to try and get a monkey village over here right now. I don't know if I'll be fine without it. I think I will, actually. Let the spike factory do the work again. And what this is going to allow me to do is get things a little bit cheaper. So we're going to go for a monkey village right here. I mean, it's only going to lower it about $200. Oh, God. I don't think we can do it anymore. Oh, no. What the heck is happening? What the heck is going on with this microing action? I don't like it at all. I'm really not liking it. It seems like it just clicks automatically for, like, no reason. Or is that just me? Or, like, when I click somewhere, it's not clicking right. I don't think it's my mouse. I think it's the game. I've been having no problems with everything else, except for Balloons Monkey City. Frickin' Balloons Monkey City. Goodness gracious. So anyways, we're going to keep on flowing on through here. We're going to get some nice little upgrades for our mortar on here. And hopefully get them up pretty darn high, actually. I'd really like to get them really high. I mean, even with all these lead balloons coming out, there'll be no problem. So we're also going to get the bigger blast. And then, you know what? Signal flare is something we probably don't need. But since this is a reasonably easy level and we're not having any problems so far, I'm just going to get it. Now, as far as future towers go, we should probably start thinking about how we're going to go about getting the rest of our stuffs up. Let's think about it. Well, what do we want to get? Normally, we go with a monkey village, a 0-3 monkey village, but I think today we should try more interesting things. We'll probably get a couple Moab Maulers, but I think our main thing is going to be Dartling Guns. Use the Dartling Guns a lot. Get a couple of those guys up to Hydra Rockets or something. Maybe 1 or 2 of them up to Hydra Rockets, and we'll be totally fine, actually. Wish I had some water. If I had some water in this level, I'd be... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, water. It's just not working out. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's the deal with the... Like, why do I think it's messed up? I don't even understand. It was just kind of like when I was trying to drag across the screen before. It kept clicking when I, like, was... When it shouldn't click. Like, when you click it and you never let go, it doesn't actually count as a click yet. When you let it go, that's when it actually should count as a click. And there it is, the camo LEDs. So freaking perfect timing, I guess. So Moabs could come out at any second, I suppose. Yeah. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And I guess we'll get all the way up to 5. We'll go 4 and 5. And there's a lot of ceramics coming out. I mean, that's a little bit of a pain if you don't micro it the correct way. But a little bit of microing again, and it shouldn't be a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. Just like that. I clicked on the mortar, but somehow it's already on that little thingamabob. Doesn't make sense. It's like it's double-clicking. So still some more ceramics, but that's no big deal. Let's actually get this distraction. That'll help out a lot versus those stronger balloons, especially the ceramic types of balloons. And in the meantime, we'll indeed go for the 2-1 dartlings. And I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, I had to sneeze. Goodness gracious, I must have a dusty room or something, because that's crazy. When I sneeze, I usually sneeze, I don't know, like my sneezes smell weird. I don't know if I'm just weird like that, but my sneezes smell like something I've never smelled before, except for my sneezes. And it doesn't just like happen in my nose. Like the smell doesn't exist unless I like smell the stuff that came out of the air, which is really, really gross. I don't want to do it. It just happens on accident. Like when I'm in the car or something like that, I really can't like magically make it good. I don't know. Anyways, we got 2-1 dartling guns. And also my sneezes, I sneeze out of my nose and my mouth at the same time, which I've heard that is that weird? I don't know. Again, just not really sure about it. I guess it could be weird. I heard a lot of people just sneeze out of their nose. I'm like, dude, I can't do that. I tried to do it one time. I almost blew up my nose and almost like friggin' exploded or something. So I just got a bunch of dartling guns. They're actually popping these balloons really, really easily. In fact, they're popping the Moab layers on that thing so fast. The dartling guns are shooting really fast. The dartling guns seem like they're good, man. They're really good. You can actually see the little spinny things moving over there. If you actually look, you can actually see them spinning. Little spinneroonies. And there's a BFB, so that's a little bit tough. My balloon popping power, it's not that fantastic at the moment. I really have to rely on my mortars burning stuff, and a lot of this dartling gun popping power as well, which really isn't that great, but it's doing a decent job. And now we can start getting the really, really solid upgrades. The frickin' Hydro Rockets! I think the DDTs are going to be pretty tough, even with Hydro Rockets and such. To be honest, I am a little afraid of the DDTs. I think that they could possibly do some damage to me, especially if there's other Moabs in the way. Because the Hydro Rockets, they explode on impact. So it's a little bit different than the other darts that can go through multiple things. Also, I should once I get to level like 25 or 26, I will stop speeding it up probably, just in case those DDTs come. Because it's all about the micro on this one. With the dartling guns, you have to micro. The game's not going to do anything to help you out. It's just going to actually hurt you. Normally, when you got a bunch of awesome towers that just do their own thing, it doesn't matter how fast you go because they can react just as fast. That's how the game runs itself. But me, my reaction time's way worse than the freaking computer time. And there we go, we got Hydro Rockets. We had double Hydro Rockets. So I'm really hoping that these Hydro Rockets are going to be able to pop these DDTs. And I think on the next level, I will not speed it up. I'll just go regular speed. Not slow it down or anything, just regular speed. So I consider this sped up, and then the other speed is just regular. Right? Makes sense. Alright, so let's regularize it up. I suppose, I don't know if this will really help, but we'll get it, I guess. I forgot I'm not supposed to speed it up. I don't know. I want to speed it up. I'm just weird. We just got to be a little careful. Be a little careful with this stuff. Jungle drums, maybe it makes things shoot faster. That would be awesome. And as you can tell, Hydro Rockets did a pretty good job against those BFBs. And if I don't see any DDTs on this level, I know for sure they're coming on level 27. For sure. Absolutely. You never get DDT levels without DDTs. Even though it seems like you can sometimes get other tiles that might not. No, I don't think it's impossible. I think it's impossible to get whatever tile it is, not have that type of blue. And there's those DDTs. So what happens is they move so fast that it makes me want to, oh man, no. No! No! Are you kidding me? Oh. I guess Hydro Rockets were a really bad idea. Oh, this is really sad. Cause now I need to beat it again. Oh god, stupid DDT. This is a really easy one too, so now we're gonna have to try something different. Alright, so I should have just Monkey Villaged it up. I try and do different things just to keep it interesting, but I guess different isn't always better. So we'll start off with the ninja again. We will indeed put the ninja in a different spot this time, because different is better. No, I'm contradicting myself, but that's alright. That's alright. This ninja's going to rock these balloons. We're also just going to get the mortar. I think I'm going to say, I don't know, the Spike Factory did save my butt a few times. I should probably get it. I'll get it. I'll get them up. Next time I get a little bit of chunk of money there. $400 is all I need. And I also got the mortar a little bit earlier than last time, because I know the lead balloons are going to come now, because of course every single time you replay a level, it's going to be the exact same as it was before. Oh. Huh. Today at work, well, first off, it was crazy this morning. What I did was, I woke up and I'm like, oh god, I have to do some computer stuff because I left my computer on overnight while dual rendering videos in Windows Movie Maker and Sony Vegas at the same time because I had some stuff that I was working on before. And then I turned on my computer, or actually I went back on my computer and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta make another video. So I had to start rendering another video, but I had the audio on my laptop, which means I had to get my USB going, and I basically did a lot of random stuff and moving files all over the place, getting my stuff all ready, and then I dual rendered another set of Windows Movie Maker / Sony Vegas while I was at work. Then when I got home, oh my god, guess what I did? I went back here and I dual rendered again some Zelda, believe it or not. I'm playing Zelda the Wind Waker on my Super John Bombo 3. Probably going to come out in about a week or so, as soon as Pokemon is done, which yes, I'm playing Pokemon right now. And it's, oh god, this is a terrible ninja spot, isn't it? Oh god. It's not that great. No, it's not. It's not terrible, it's just not good, because you're going to keep attacking balloons over here when you're trying to attack balloons over here. Silly. Very silly. But we'll get them up. I'm just going to just get them up right now. In fact, I will go all the way up to distraction and such as well. Basically, do the, oh, see, I didn't click that. I didn't click it. It just happened. I clicked once on this guy, and then it just automatically clicked somewhere else. Let's try it again. Ready? Look at that. It removes the mortar automatically over there. That doesn't even make sense. Unless what they want you to do is click on the mortar and then move it at the same time. I guess that's what they want you to do. And then, oh, it didn't even work. I let go of my click. It didn't even work. So I have double click now. Oh, triple click. Oh, what's going on? This is so stupid. I'm angry. They better fix this. They better fix this. Oh, God. It makes me upset. It makes me not want to play with mortars anymore. I'm not a mortar guy anymore. Everything else seems to be working okay. It's just the mortar is the thing you have to actually aim with clicking and things. Where everything else is just kind of build and see what happens. So what I'm going to do this time is I am going to go for, I believe, the 03 Monkey Village. That's probably my best bet. Let's think about this. Yeah, let's just go for the 03. In fact, I might even be able to do it right now, but I'm not going to right now. I'm going to at least get a Moab Mauler or two before I do that. Probably get two up. And then since I got a ninja and a mortar there, they'll rock everything else that's left over. Super, super duper easily. Just make sure you put everything in the range of your Monkey Village if you got it. You know, I know the range of the Monkey Village isn't amazing, but it really does help out that little extra bit. You know, it's like $100 here, $50 there, $200 there. It helps out a lot. There is my second Moab Mauler. One going up, get him up. I mean, it's a little early for the Moab Maulers. You guys remember when the Moabs came in the last time. It was around level 15, 16, 17, somewhere in there. So again, it's a little early for these guys, but where does it really matter? Not really. It's just helping me out just that tiny bit. And you might not think about it, but again, cannons are pretty decent popping power, 737. And it's not even like the Moab thing actually helped, but the cannon actually helped. Just the cannon itself. If it just had a 0-0 cannon, probably have almost as much popping power. Or almost as much pops as it has right now. And there's some camo leads. Oh, goodness. So I did get the signal flare. Got it up. Move back over there. Alrighty. Alrighty then. So let's get that 03 Monkey Village now. Let's start saving up for them. We're going to get that. We're also going to get the radar scanner, which will help out for, of course, the DDTs and problem balloons that seem to arise oh so often. Get a lot of problems over here. So I'm not going to actually do double DDTs today since I already lost the DDT tile. Just gonna play one more for you guys. Some more problem balloons, and again trying to micro my mortar, but it makes the mortar microing so much harder with this stuff. So much harder with this stupid micro action. Oh god, it's awful. Makes me upset. That's what it does. Actually, does this have? It does have distraction. I don't know why it's not getting distracted enough. It seems like it's a little bit less good, I suppose. But we're almost there. We're almost to this nice little guy right here, the Monkey Intelligence Bureau. Everybody knows how OP that guy is. Once you get him up, it's pretty much a necessary for a DDT level. I was just thinking, 27 rounds, it couldn't be that bad. Only like 3 DDTs came anyways, but of course, 1 DDT gets through with freaking 800 lives right there. Gone. Down the drain. So now that we have that guy, we are going to need some more popping power as well. We can go quite a bit of different ways, but I think honestly a 3-0 cannon is definitely an awesome way to go about doing this, because what we can do is get a 3-0 cannon, and right in this gigantic area right here is going to be a mega amount of popping power. Let's go for the 3-2 while we're at it. Don't even worry about getting the 4th-tier cannons as well, because if you got this guy, you already got the black popping power. And of course, you know, the stunning thing might be a little bit nice, but it's really not that important. Even if you get 2 3-0 cannons or something like that, no big deal. No big deal at all. So no DDTs are going to come to until at least level 27. We know that from experience. So we can just kind of play the Moabs right now. We're going to play the Moabs with the Moab Maulers. And that, and that, and that. And just keep putting them down. Put, putting them down. Put the cannons down to the ground. I suppose we can get a bunch of frag cannons as well. I know I should put all my Moab Maulers and cannons on strong. It's just sometimes I'm silly. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes things just don't go my way. Sometimes I'm trying to micro a little bit, and it's just easy to slip your mind. So I still feel like we're actually doing a really good job. I mean, maybe I should move my mortar a little bit further back, but it's not doing bad at all. Also, a couple ice towers might actually be really, really nice over here. Just putting a couple 0-0s. Helps out so much. Because then all my cannons can do the work. Because they can pop all the frozen balloons and all the random crap. Even if they're black, even if they're white, we'll get rid of the white layer really quick, and the ice towers can do their job. So we're getting a ton of money. I really don't know where the heck all my money went last game. The Hydro Rockets, I know they're expensive, but I really thought they were going to do more pop power to those DDTs. Maybe it's just I read it in the comments. I heard somebody say Hydro Rockets are good against DDTs, and I just assumed that I would be good enough with the DDTs with the Hydro Rockets, but nope. Failzors. Chris is a failure. I'm a pretty big failure sometimes. Just get used to it. If you're new to the channel or whatnot, I fail a lot. I do. And it's okay. You know, we learn from our mistakes, right? And we make sure they don't happen quite as often. 2 and 3. Oh my goodness, we got so many Moab Maulers over here. And I know that one thing I should probably do is get my mortar in like a better spot maybe. I don't know. I don't know how fast we're going to pop these DDTs. I will actually move my mortar down over here. And what I'm hoping is that with that movement, I'm actually going to get some camo popping power, or just decamoize some of those balloons. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't even have very many ice towers today, do I? Not really. Let's get them upgraded a little bit. 2-1. 2-1 ice towers. Every little bit counts. And here it is. The DDTs are just about to come out. So let's try and micro this guy just a little bit. Again, it's going to be a little tough to micro these things, but we will make it happen. We're going to decamoize those guys. Decamoize, and we're going to have the 3-0 cannons do a good job over here. Ice towers, again, is doing a good job as well. A little rough there, a little rough around the edges, but we were able to do it. And I think, honestly, if my mortar was able to get microed a little bit better and easier, a way easier time. But no, they won't let me. They won't let me. So a little bit of cash, a little bit of balloon stones. We got no lives lost. A little tiny bit of experience. That's almost nothing right there. Barely even chopping me up to, yeah, we still need like 6 more tiles just to go up to the next level, at least according to that. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.